Gamey wamey poopy moos. Hello, sorry, was that loud? Sorry. Was that really loud when I brought it to my mic? I didn't mean to do that. I was just moving it across the desk, but I realised it probably went super loud. Sorry, but not that sorry. Well, a little bit sorry. Welcome everyone, welcome. I'm not streaming to TikTok today, and it feels weird. I can't lie, it feels mad weird. Feels mad not having to balance all my windows. My God, feels weird. Right. What is up, Kay? What's up, Husky? What's up, the Crimson Dragoon? What's up, Lamona? What's up, Shah? What's up, T776? What's up, Denova Boba? What's up, Limey? What's up, Shah? Lamona with the 23 months.
Almost 2 years. Can't believe how fast the time has gone. How are you today, Blue?
The time has absolutely shot by, hasn't it, Lamona? Thank you so much for almost 2 full years of support. I really do appreciate that. Highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am okay. Happy birthday for the other day, by the way. Let me just turn it... Sorry, I'm going to turn it down a sec just while we reach out. We'll turn it back up after. What's up, Morgan? What's up, Gnome Blacksmith? What's up, Troms? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So, yeah. Funny story with this game. So, I accepted this game's key... Like, pretty much, like, when it came out. They were like, oh my God, here's a key. And I was like, oh my God, thanks. So, disclaimer, I have received this game for free. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or if I have to say that. I don't know, but I'm saying it anyway. And guess what? Ducky Blue, being the absolute legend and organised individual that I am, the deadline to make content for this was today. So what are we doing? Streaming it on the very last day because I am so disorganized. But to be fair, I didn't realize it was a certain time, so we're actually technically late. But hey, it's fine. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna restart because I want to show you guys the whole game. I played it a little bit because I thought I'll make a video on the game, but I think it will just be better as a live stream because I have another video coming for you guys that I think you'll really enjoy. So this game is not formatted really great for a full video.
Once there was a wolf.
There was a wolf and it was me. Oh! Ah! Fuck, I forgot about that. I've only played like a little bit of it. I played like an hour of this game.
Living in a very dangerous world.
I live in your mom's world.
Surviving on anything he could find.
Cock! Penis! Survive the penis!
And fearing the ink demon that stalked his every move.
Husky!
The devs. Hey Bluey, we'd love for you to play this game and maybe do some promo for it, eyes. Blue. Hee, whoops, maybe. Maybe not.
So, you know what, I did actually accept another game. So, let me kind of... Can I pause this? Let me kind of tell you how it went. So, I've signed into this new site, which gives me this stuff. And I've accepted another. For the thing is, I thought for them to give me the key, I would have to say yes. I'm absolutely going to make content on it. So for the first one, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll make content on it because you can decide your amount of commitment. You can say yes, I will. I'm likely to. I'm kind of likely to. I'm not likely to, or I will play the game and then decide. And I thought, oh, I've just been given the game, so I have to make content on it, right? But then I accepted another one. And I've just said, you know what, I'll just put play and then decide, and they're letting me do it. So I don't even have to make content on that game. I just have to think about it. So I'm gonna think about it. What's up, Malin? Welcome. What's up, KP? What's up, SJ Junior? Welcome. Do I have to move? Do I have to move? What am I doing? Oh, I'm just sniffing awake. What Great Britain country are you from, lad? Answer to myself, I'm from Scotland. I'm from England. The middle of it. The middle of it. So this is me, I'm the dog. I'm the dog. So yeah, this is... I think this probably is the main reason... Not really, because I was kind of going towards horror and I'm going to go back for it. And this is part of the main reason that I'm probably not doing a full video on it, because it's top down and because I think there's only so much you can get out of it. Whilst it is a fun game, I will say, you can kind of crack the recipe to it after a while. and you can figure out how to do it. I formed a bit of a strategy in like the first hour of playing the game, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of, you know what I mean? Like, this is the extent of combat is this, and that's it. And you can block, but it doesn't really do much, because if you get caught by the ink monster, it just kills you. So I don't know. I'm not gonna try and slate the game too much, but I think it's a fun game. But there is reasons why I didn't do a full video on this game. I have another game that I'm gonna do for you guys. That'll be a full video, so that'll be coming at some point. I've just, you know what? I've started a new job, and I was so tired, like for the first week. And now I'm kind of okay. Like I had today, but today I didn't go in the office. I remote worked today, so we're okay at the minute. But yeah, last week I would just get home. I'd be so bloody knackered. Right, so we're gonna go into the lift. Shalom, Jackie. Shalom. Nice look from Scotland, by the way. Thank you, Lime. I appreciate that. Blue, what's your opinion on Wales? Would you go there? And what do you think about it? I hear it's really nice, to be fair. Like it's pretty and stuff, so I'd go there. So the thing of this game is I've got to collect all these items on the left, basically, and I can find stuff like this as well. So I'm gonna find a plunger, a clock, a spanner, a plunger, a book, and a gear. So we can look out for those. Ah, you fudging! Wow, why did that get me? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. The thing is, the tooltips are the scary thing, because I'm just there, and then the tooltip jumps me, and I get scared. They're so sudden. Oh, there's my clock, or whatever that was. Oh, man, look how fucking quick I'm doing this. Yes, love from Wales, by the way. Thank you, man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. Bah! Ducky Blue. Lockpick extraordinaire. If you love Wales, ah, dickhead blood, dickhead in there, a little ink thing. Look. What's up, Lacey? Welcome to the stream. Right, hang on. First game, a sip of the night. That was mostly air. I can't lie. That was mostly air. What's up, Study to Succeed? Welcome to our stream. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Blue. I didn't get a notification of stream, so I had to search around and see if you were streaming today. So if you want a notification of when I'm going to stream, you can go to that link at the top of my Discord. You can join the Discord, and there is a new role that has been added to the server, and it's called Blue Streams. Because I want Blue Tube to be for people who just want to watch the videos. Not everyone likes to watch the live streams. I get it. That's cool. I'm not a big live stream watcher myself, so I get it. So there is a specific role that you have to pick up now for just live streams. So if you go and grab that, you will get notified when I go live. This is a dead end. So that's stinky. And not epic. Wow. So I have to walk all the way back. Okay. What the fuck is your weapon? A pan? Yeah, it's a pan. Oh my god, that sounds like that is the ink demon. Oh Jesus Christ. He is common. This is kind of the part I don't like as well. You can't really see him until he's like upon you. If he turns, oh shit. Shit. Fucking bollocks. Please. I went the wrong way! No! No! Ah! Fuck! For fuck's sake! Oh! Great. Okay, so that was shit. So That's because I'm playing on permadeath mode. My game is over now. Well, that was the stream, guys. See you later now. We'll go again. Fuck's sake! Fucking hell. I don't want to listen to this again. Oh, for God's sake. I don't care. I don't care about him. Let me in.
Surviving on
Let me in!
No.
and fearing the ink demon that stalked his every move.
I'll stalk your mum's every move. Oh my god. What's up, K-Cat? Welcome. No, hi for little old me, Blues and Neglectful King. I'm not. There was a lot of people in chat. I'm sorry, K-Cat. I didn't see you for a second, that's all. Little did you know, horror is my main genre of games I play. Jump scares don't affect me. They affect me, and I don't like it. Wake up, little doggy. I feel like I've seen this game before, or something similar. It's like a bloody deja vu. So we have played Bendy in the Dark Revival before, but this is like their next installation, which surprised. I thought, pardon me, I thought when I picked this game up, it was gonna be like a 3D one, like the Dark Revival. Because the Dark Revival was 3D, and that was awesome, because there was loads of like inky women and other creatures that were after us, and that was amazing. I loved that. I was living my best life. But this one's top down, and it's only bendy and like little slug monsters, as far as I know anyway. I only ever got to like the second bit, so I don't know. Maybe there are big latex bendy inky booby women later, and that could be cool. But as far as I can tell, it's just bendy and those things. These things. And these are just bald men with no legs. So that's the thing. I like this game, but to get 20 minutes worth of funny moments out of it, I thought would be a bit difficult. So that is why I decided not to do a full video on it. Oh, what was that? Ooh. That's why I decided not to do a full video on it. Because I feel we could maybe get, maybe 10 minutes out of the game. I don't know about 20. I know about 20. It's Bendy, mate. The Tiny series is nostalgia. Yes, that's what we play the Bendy games for, chat, right? We play the Bendy games for nostalgia. That's why I play them, right? That's why we like them. Not for the inky latex women. No, that's not why we play it. We play it for the horror aspect, yes, and the nostalgia. Well, bah! Nothing. Scammed. Nothing. Scammed. What the flick? What the flick? Yeah, first Bendy was like a later extreme. Exactly. And that's. Wait, what? Oh, look. What am I looking at? Chair. Chair in it. Chair in it, bruv. Tell you that, innit? Chair, man. Chair. Swear down. And the only thing is, right? Let's say the ink monster comes down here. I can juke him around like these pillars, but if I don't have anything like this, I'm basically screwed. Because like it's procedurally generated, so it doesn't always like loop around, and he's wandering the level constantly. So if he takes a wrong turn or I take a wrong turn, that's it. I'm cooked. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a difficult game. Cannot go that way. Oh, cog. Yoink. Oh, bone. Yoink. Any other bitsies for me? Hey, Blue, what's the update on the stray cat you got a while back? Do you still have them? Have you got rid of them by now? That's a horrid way to say it, but I don't know how else to say it, so I don't know. No, it's all good, it's all good. I completely forgot I told you guys about that stray cat. Yeah, so that stray cat, what we did is we put a post on Facebook about has anyone lost their cat, and we were purposefully not describing the cat online because we didn't want anyone to just say, oh yeah, that's my cat, I'm gonna come get it. You know, we waited until... And I tell you what. Oh, fuck me. No! Oh, shit. I've got to figure out where I'm going. Whoa! Please! It's alright. I found a hiding space back here. We'll go in there. There we go. Can't get in here. You saw me go in, but you can't get to me. Yeah, so we purposefully did not describe the cat so that they would have to describe the cat to us. And it was heartbreaking because so many people came to me with their lost cats. And I had to be like, I'm sorry, we haven't got your cat. And I felt it was so heartbreaking hearing about everyone who's lost their cat. And it's like, oh, it was horrible. But eventually someone came and described their cat to us, and we were like, oh, that's the cat we've got. We sent them photos, and we're like, is this the cat? And they were like, yes, that's our cat. So we did reunite that cat with its owner. Apparently it was not a stray, it was just a house cat, and it was very, very skinny because it was on medicine or something. Oh, that's me with no heart. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is. Apparently he was on medicine, and that's why he was like super skinny, but I don't really know. But anyway, he was reunited with his owner, so happy for them. I had one woman message me about her cat that had gone missing last November, and I was like, mate, I am so... like, I didn't say this to her, but I was like, kind of, you know, mate, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If your cat's been gone since November, it's probably dead. Just gotta give up on this. So see, now I gotta wait for it, and like I gotta juke him, because if I just run straight at him, he's just gonna catch me. So I literally just have to wait and juke him. And now I go. I gotta remember the way back. Oh, I feel like I've gone the wrong way, and I have. But we're out. Bye bye. There you go. And that's the game, kind of thing. So it's like you can only go so far with it, I think. You can only go so far. Hooray! So then you get these parts, and you like build things. So you can get like 6 of these light bulbs. You can get all these like electric tape things. There's some stuff down here too. You can get like a bunch of keys to this crate. There's more stuff. You can get like 4 candles. You know what I mean? Like you can get like loads of these collectibles basically during the levels, as well as going through the levels themselves. So it's like I don't know if we're gonna get 20 minutes out of it. So ultimately, we decided not to do a full video on this game. I'm going to drink some coffee first, because look at my stamina. Stamina, by the way, limited, and you have to drink coffee to get it back. Because when you sprint, it like goes down, and you have to drink coffee to get it back. So otherwise, like you could just be out of stamina forever, and you're boned. So, hey. So Blue unintentionally did damage a cat by refusing medicine she had. No, first of all, I wasn't even the one that found the cat. My sister found the cat, and she's just... the thing is, the cat was so dirty and so skinny. We were like, this is a stray cat. But it's it's so skinny because it's on medicine and it's underfed or something like that. And he's dirty because there's this flower bed that he rolls around in the front garden. So that's why, I guess. So I don't really know. There's a woman in my village who still boasts about a cat that went missing a couple of years ago. It's so sad. I know, right? And it's like, I feel horrible for you, but at some point you do have to let it go. Like, if it's been missing for that long, it's unfortunately probably dead. But that's the thing. Like, you've seen the videos of where, like, a guy found his dog sleeping on the street after 3 years, and his dog survived. You know what I mean? So, I guess you can see it like that, but if it was me, I would kind of be like, unfortunately, that pet is probably gone. And I'd cry my fucking little eyes out. Tell you what, I would. Oh my god. If it was Boogie, oh, I'd be in bits. He actually had dog training today, and he did really well. It was really cute. He learned some new tricks. It's kind of like the Binding of Isaac. Oh, fucking sugary tits. I don't know if I spotted a hiding place either, you know. Oh, here we go. Hidey times. It's kind of like Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac is a little more roguelike than this. This is not as roguelike as the Binding of Isaac. This one's a bit more... This feels like a game that would be made in like 2014. You know what I mean? Like, it's mad that this game came out this year, I think. Considering how it plays, I guess. Not. I'm trying not to insult the game. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not a bad game. I would just expect a little more. But that said, I only got to like, you know that lift, that the lift where you can go to like several different areas. I only got to the second area, so I've not been down as far as like. There's a location called the Abyss, which sounds horrific. And I've not even been there, so it could get much better. I don't know, so it's a bit early to judge it at the same time. Gib. Oh my god, ultimate Gibbs. By the way, those spikes don't hurt the monster. Nothing. What the flick? Dex is gonna backhand you for that comment. To be fair, it's not like a sponsored post. It's not like they've paid me to do the game. Like, they just gave me the key, and it's a review copy. So if I don't like the game, I'm allowed to say it. And I don't like the game. Well, no, sorry, sorry. No, that was blood. That was not what I meant to say. I don't dislike the game, but there's only so much to it. You know what I mean? Sorry, I was just like, I can say if I don't like the game. Don't like the game. No, I didn't actually mean to say that. No, it's all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. I've seen a lot worse games. If you guys ever seen my review of fucking Dead Alliance on the channel somewhere, he's coming. I'm gonna have to, quite frankly, hide here and hope he doesn't come for me. But like, in a scenario like this, if he comes down this corridor, I am boned, and my entire game is over on permadeath mode. You know what I mean? So, oh my god, guys, dying like the beasts I've seen. I know, I am excited for that. I am excited. I have a couple more ideas I want to start doing soon, though. Couple more ideas. A couple more ideas. I hope it's multiplayer. Where did the monster... I feel like he went that way, so I'm going to get this way. I should really be using my glow sticks as well to see where I've been, because I've been down here. In fact, you know what I'll do? Because you can pick them back up, I'm going to leave it here. So I can come pick that back up later. Can't go that way. I have to hide, because I have to wait for him to walk past. Biscuit. Now, if you don't like the game, just say it. Wield that mace of truth. I will say, if I didn't like the game, I wouldn't be playing it on stream. And I wouldn't make content on it and whatnot, you know what I mean? Unless I was, like, forced to. You know what I mean? And all I have to do for this is that I have to just make some sort of content. I could have made a short on the game, it would have been fine. I do like it. So it's not bad. It's not bad. But I knew it would be a game where I talk to you guys more than I play the game. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? I'm just not a big top-down guy at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, I am very much a 3D RPG guy. You know what I mean? That's very much my speed. Top-down is okay. But it doesn't always... With a rare exception, to be fair, there have been a couple of top-down games I've played in my time that have been fantastic. I've been down here as well. So where the fuck am I going? Why is that monster coming for me? Stop it. Oh, heck. Okay, here we go. I haven't been on here. Bah! So I've only got to find a cog. As soon as I find that cog, all I got to do is... All I got to do is find that cog, and then I can go. But I gotta remember the way back as well. Oh, there's the cog. Oh, so I have to bring him down here. Okay. Okay. Okie doke. Okie doke. Right. Remember the way, Ducky Blue. Otherwise, you have to start again, and you have to fucking watch that fucking story about Boris. I don't want to do that again. Because you can't skip it. Please let this be the way it is. Bye-bye, Danny. Hooray. Top-down games don't really hit the same for me. Or is it just me who's picky? I feel like there's more to life with the first person. I do... I agree and I disagree. Because I will say there's some top-down games that have, like, grabbed me by the dick and balls. And they've just had me. I've got a plunger now as well, look. I'm gonna put it in your toilet. I'm trying to think of like examples, but like a lot of these strategy games that I play are top down, but that's because they're meant to be played that way, you know what I mean? Like with RPGs and roguelikes, I do like it to be 3D. But that said, I play the Slay the Spire, and I fucking love Slay the Spire. It's amazing. Slay the Spire is fucking sick. Skyland's technically a top-down game. Yeah, like, yeah, honestly. There are some exceptions. This one, like I said, for everything I've experienced so... I'm not really asked about any of that. Everything I've experienced so far, I'm not like, oh my god, I'm gonna... You know what I mean? Where is he? I hear him. I don't see him. Oh, that's coffee. I don't want any coffee. What this? What bah? Yoink. What this? What bah? Some exceptions, of course. Yeah, exactly. Like Bendy in the Dark Revival. I love that. That was so fun. I loved it. We still never finished it, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Is he coming down here? Please don't. Please. Okay, it's not. Is Project Zomboid top down? Yes, it is actually, but Project Zomboid's a really good game as well. Project Zomboid is one of those games where, like, you have to do everything. So, like, let's say, to shoot a gun, you have to find a magazine, load it with bullets, make sure you've got the right type of ammo, fucking put that magazine in your gun, then equip the gun, then aim and shoot. Whereas in games, you can normally just load mag, aim and shoot. You know what I mean? Like... Project Zomboid is one of their games where you've like, if there are no shortcuts, like you have to do everything manually. You know what I mean? So that's why that's so fun, because surviving is so challenging. And the thing is, in Project Zomboid, you can literally be in a situation with 3 zombies and be like, oh, this is nothing. And then literally you can get jumped from absolutely nowhere and that character's done. You know what I mean? Like, you can take on hordes and be fine, but like one random zombie in a house and you're just cooked. You know what I mean? Like, I had a character that was fucking so good and I would like take out hordes with it in the street. But then I went to loot one house and I didn't realise 3 zombies were in the kitchen. And they fucking got me. And I just fell right there and then. And that was my character just gone. I was like, oh my god. So that's what I love about Project Zomboid, is that it is brutal. And obviously, resources run scarce, so you have to move on the map. You know what I mean? Like, my challenge that I've played Project Zomboid on and off. But whenever I play it, my challenge is usually just to get to Louisville. Because I never managed to make it to Louisville. Because, like, Louisville is apparently the big city with fucking hordes of zombies. And I want to see it, but I can never make it out of one of the smaller towns because it's so fucking hard. So, I love Project Zomboid, man. It's such a good game, that. So what happened with your experiment of streaming every day of the week? Does that mean you stream more often on Fridays, or is it just a fun experiment to see if you could do anyway? So the experiment for streaming was more just to see what it did to the channel and what it did to the TikTok. And the results were mixed, because whilst that did help, it helped the TikTok in certain ways, because it brought a lot of people into the Discord, which was awesome. Like, it was cool to see a bunch of new faces, and it did result in some follows on TikTok. But at the moment, I lose followers on TikTok. I was up at 295,000, or 297,000, and it's now down at 291. And like every day, I lose about like 40 or even 100 followers on there, and it's slowly going down like every day. So my big challenge with TikTok is to reverse that and see if I can't start to gain followers again. And the streams did help with that, but not enough. You know what I mean? They're like, I would gain, let's say I would lose 56 followers in a day. From the streams, would gain like 40. You know what I mean? So it was good, but it wasn't enough. It was just slowing things down. And I was trying to mostly see if like the TikTok, if the TikTok followers go up, and if it would help like my clips as well on there. So I don't know. I don't really. It was beneficial in a way, but also not, because it wasn't enough. So I do intend to still stream on TikTok a little bit, but at the same time, like, it was quite annoying sometimes, because I get this. Oh my god. I can take TikTok streams in small doses, because I get asked the same question again and again and again and again and again and again, and it just don't fucking stop sometimes. And it would do my head in after a while. Sorry, just give me 1 sec. We'll get away from this guy. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'd get the same questions on TikTok over and over and over and over again. And on TikTok, the thing is with TikTok, it doesn't really push your streams out to your viewers. It pushes you out to the For You feed. So no matter how many followers you have, you can still have like a stream with 1 viewer or something like that. Whereas like YouTube will push my streams out to you guys, and I will get like a few of you in here watching me. Varies from game to game, sure. But it's not as much. Like, you know, I still have some of you guys who will just turn up like every stream, and I really do appreciate that. I really do. But like TikTok, it so depends on the game I'm playing. So like, don't get me wrong, I don't not enjoy Fortnite. It's not my favorite game to play, but I don't mind it. But like, TikTok loves TikTok loves Fortnite, and Minecraft loves TikTok loves Minecraft as well. So if I'm not playing like Minecraft or Fortnite, or if I've not got like sometimes you just get lucky. One time I was playing Dying Light and I had like 70 viewers, and it's like mad. It comes out of nowhere. So unless you get lucky or you play one of those 2 games, you kind of just drown a little bit. But that said, like Mortuary Assistance, sometimes I'll get like 50 viewers on that. So it really depends with TikTok, and with having to play certain games and the chat being like, oh my god, why has Blue got 2 viewers? Or, oh, Blue, where's this person? Where's this person? Bear in mind, the last time I did a stream with one of the boys in, even when I was in the group, like, I would just always do solo streams, so it was just ages and ages ago, and people still ask about it. It's like, oh my god. And you can't blame them to an extent, because that's what, like, you know, the content has gone up off of, right? Like, our group and shit like that, amongst other things. So I don't blame them, but after a while, it's like, oh my god, enough. You know what I mean? Like it's my stream. I'm going to be here. If you want to see someone else, like, you can go watch them. Or like, people will come in and say like, oh, your friends are better than you, or, you know, I prefer this person. It's like, okay, cool, go watch that person then. Oh my god. Okay, I did not see that thing before. I actually haven't been to this area, so I actually didn't expect that monster then. Fuck me. That was weird. I thought they were just little crawlers. I never seen that thing before. That was weird. Okay, so this game does get new. Oh, it's a hiding spot. Okay. This game actually does get more interesting. So yeah, like, I can only take so much of TikTok. Like, oh my god, you know what I mean? It wears you down after a bit, and I don't want to say I'm an impatient person, but I am also not a patient person. Not as in terms of like anger. Like I feel like I can control my anger pretty well. Apart from like if it, you know, something's making me rage or whatnot, you know. But like after a while, answering the same question again and again, I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this anymore. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just a bit exhausting. I've not decided what to do with TikTok yet. Whether we keep streaming on there and I pay attention to the chat like I do with you guys, or if we stream on there and I just ignore the chat. I don't know. So no. Some Bloo when it's 6 seconds, the other's gonna play with you again. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if you were just watching the stream and doing it for a meme, or if you've literally just come in this minute and I'm just genuinely asking the question. But yeah, like that's what I mean. Like I get that question like at least 5 times a stream on TikTok, so it's just like, oh my god, enough. You know what I mean? I try to ignore it, but it's just like, oh, I've had enough. You know what I mean? So undecided what to do with TikTok at the minute. I just joined my... Yeah, it's because we were literally just talking about how many times I get that question, like when I stream on TikTok. So yeah. I have already answered it though, I will say that, because I'm tired of answering it. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, it's all good, dude. We were literally just like having a conversation this stream about how many times I have to answer that question. I'm like, oh my god, enough. And then you came in and I was like, oh my god, is he memeing? Is he memeing? And also, one reason I don't like streaming on TikTok as well, people on TikTok are mean. It doesn't always get to me. Oh, that was weird. I've never done that one before. That one was weird. It doesn't always get to me, but like sometimes when you've had like a long day and you're just like, ugh, like I can't be asked for it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I would come to a YouTube stream in a bad mood, and I would do the YouTube stream, and it would cheer me up at the end of the stream. You know, I'd actually have such a lovely time that it would cheer me up, and I would be like, oh my god, that was actually wonderful. But with TikTok, I do not experience that. TikTok, it's more, how long can I put up with this before I have to tell them to go away? You know what I mean? And I'm not necessarily in a bad mood today, but I did something wrong at work today. Bear in mind, you know, it's my second week, so I'm not being too hard on myself. But like, I did something wrong, and a guy had to go at me, and I was like, oh, these kids. So I wasn't in the best mood coming on stream today, but I was like, you know what, it's fine. We'll just stream. That's why I'm only streaming on YouTube today, because I don't have the patience for TikTok today. We probably will stream on there again at some point. Anyway, apologies. I'm talking too much about YouTubey things. But yeah. Anyway, where is the ink monster? I gotta be honest, do not know where the fucking entrance or exit is. So that's the bone. We might have to just scout out where the exit is, because I actually kind of have no idea. Oh my god. And the thing is, I have to bring him up here as well, because I have to... Oh, fuck me. Shit, trial by fire! Hold on, mate. Oh, I hope I'm going the right way. Oh my god, we did. How did I divine that? Oh! How did I fucking remember that? I'm guessing you're British, and if so, I don't remember anymore. When neighbouring countries, I am British, yeah. Hi, Blue, can I take you out for an adult beverage? What's up, Johnny? I'm good, mate. I've got work tomorrow, unfortunately. But that said, if you're going to work and be hungover, you might as well be paid to be hungover. So, work hungover, because if you're going to be hungover, you might as well get paid for it. Anyway, I much prefer YouTube to TikTok or Twitch. Yeah, in an ideal world, I could just stream on YouTube, and that would be cool. But this is, unfortunately, the real world. I hate how much you have to market stuff, because ultimately, at the end of the day, what I want to do is just create content for you guys and like have fun doing it. But I have to do all these TikToks and these shorts and go on these different platforms to promote and grow, and it's like, I don't hate it, but sometimes it is exhausting. You know what I mean? It's like, I've got to spend a good 2 hours preparing all my clips, or I've got to edit in a certain way so it can go on TikTok or Twitch or something like that, and it's like, it's a bit exhausting sometimes, man. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to have fun. So yeah, it's a handful sometimes. That's all. Anyway, we'll get to Artist Rescue. I kind of want to get to the next zone now, because I've not seen the next zone, and that zone was actually kind of cool. It was very complicated, actually. I was forgetting where I was going. I might actually have to use my gent sticks. Oh my goodness gracious. No. Trying, it works most of the times. What do you mean trying? I'm confused. Trying to get drunk? I'm confused. That's the thing. I yap so much that if you guys respond to something I say, like, you know, if I ask you a question like, oh yeah, Blue, yeah, I'll be like, oh, what are you saying? Because I talk so much and I yap so much that you'll have to, like, you know, when teachers are like, you have to include the question in the answer, you pretty much have to do that with me as well, because I don't know what I can't remember what I've said 5 seconds ago, you know what I mean? So, you'll have to help me out. Haha! Blocked, bitch! I'm gonna get going. So long, Blue and everybody. No worries, Aiko. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Have a good rest of your day. My throat's a bit sore today as well. I'm gonna try and edit tonight as well, because the thing is, the next video is so close. I've like, hang on. Shall we pause? I want to see how much I have on the next video, because I'm not far. Oh, it's not as close as I thought it was. I've got 10.5 minutes on it, and I've got another clip in the editing software, basically almost done. So we've got like 11.5 minutes. So I'm not far, but like last week I just started a new job, so I'd come home exhausted, too tired to edit. And then this weekend I went out to a birthday party. So I've just had like no time to just sit down and edit. So today it's hopefully going to be the first night in a while that I've actually had a chance to edit. But the next video should be soon. I just need to get on it. So yeah. Oh, my throat's sore today though. Yep, I hope I'm not getting sick. Man, I hate being sick. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh my god, I almost got stuck in the fucking bendy thing. The little bendy sign. Oh my goodness. What was that? Oh, that's a part. I need that. Where's the monster? How limited the view is on this. I can't see him. He'll be like thumping around. I don't know where he is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that thing got him. Haha. Look, we yap though. Verbal shits are therapeutic. Yeah, I'm just aware I yap for Britain sometimes, and I talk silly. I think YouTube is in this like point now where, like, these days it's not it's not about the content creator, and it's about the content, which it sounds selfish to say that, and I get it at the same time. Like, I get why people, you know, why it's about the content, but or maybe it's not about the content, but it's about like it feels like it's more about the algorithm than it is about the creators these days. Like, you have to appeal to the algorithm or customize yourself in a certain way to get to the algorithm. And it's less about just being a kid at home making content in your bedroom, you know what I mean? Like, it's less homegrown these days, and it's more artificial, and it's more about opportunities and marketing, and it's like, I just want to make videos, man, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. YouTube is exhausting sometimes, or just content creation. I don't think even just YouTube specifically. TikTok, I think, is exhausting. TikTok is so exhausting because TikTok, man, they make it so hard. They make life so hard, and they really don't need to. Where is this thing? Is he behind me? I think he is. Oh, I'm on a dead end. Yeah, like, YouTube's not that exhausting. Twitch isn't even that bad either, but it's, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead, but I will be soon. Unless I can find a hidey spot. That's coffee, don't drink that because it will stop me in my tracks. That's coffee! Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of stamina soon too. Oh my god, more coffee. I need a hidey spot, not coffee. Please! Please! Hidey spot. Oh, thank god. Oh, lordy load. Get out of here. Get out of here. I hate when your throat is so sore, it hurts literally doing anything with it. Yeah, I know, right? And I have to yap. For work and for YouTubes. Yeah, I don't know, man. Whilst I am grateful to TikTok for all the opportunities it's given me, it is sometimes exhausting. And I don't think I would take it back. Like, how we kind of got bigger through TikTok and stuff like that, because it's opened a lot of doors, and it's given me like a glimpse of like the exciting parts of how this all can be. But it's a demanding mistress, I would say. It's demanding. Rather make genuine content that you enjoy and force other stuff just to please the algorithm. Yeah, I know what you mean, Malin. And in an ideal world, yes, absolutely. And like on an ethics level, I 100% agree with you. But you have to play to the algorithm to a certain extent, because otherwise you're just hurting yourself. Like, I could make like 10 minutes funny moments videos, and that would be cool. But the algorithm likes 20 minutes minimum these days, so you have to get to 20. Otherwise you are hurting yourself like a lot. And that blows. Oh my god, look at the dead end this thing is in. How am I gonna get out of here? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, which way is it gonna come from? This way. Oh my fucking god. Okay, how? How did that work? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, in upcoming content, I think, not this next video. This next video I think is fun, but it is a bit algorithmic. The next video, I think, after that is a good blend of both, because you guys know that something I like to do is trolling, right? Like, that's something I like to do, you know, in my videos, GTA or COD or whatever. I've always liked to troll other people. Like, if it's a randoms we talk to on COD, if it's pushing people off in GTA races, you know what I mean? Like, just and like stealing diamonds in Minecraft. Like, trolling is just like what brings me joy, basically. And so this upcoming content is something new, but also is reminiscent of that kind of trolling thing. Because a lot of people say, I like when you push your friends off in GTA and you make them scream, you make them rage. I kind of have that coming up, but in a different, new way that you've never seen before. You know what I mean? So, I do have new stuff coming up, which I think you guys will like, and that I will enjoy making as well. So, not this next video. This next video I think is still good, and it's still worth putting on the channel, because I think it's really cool. But after that, I am excited, I think, because it's going to be a good blend of what I like doing, what you guys like watching, and it also serves the algorithm a bit as well. So it should be good. So yeah. Oh, we're going to go into the abyss now. So we'll do like a level or two, unless we die. We'll do like a level or two more, and then we might end it today, because I do want to do mostly editing tonight. But, yeah. You love trolling them out of the game. Exactly, right? And so that's what I want to lean into a bit more. Oh, God. Ooh. That was... Oh, my God, Bendy's gone already. Study to succeed with a 9.99. Thank you so much.
Your streams, videos are a highlight for me with one of dementia patient rapidly declining. It's likely she won't see spring.
Aww.
Work is stressful to make her comfortable since I can't do more than that.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that Study to succeed. It's awful. Dementia is a cruel disease as well, man. Like, it robs you of your memories of your loved ones as well as your life, and it's brutal, man. It's such a cruel illness. So I'm so sorry that you're having to witness someone go through that. I suppose it is the nature of your job as a carer, though, because it does come on with age, doesn't it? So that is unfortunate. I'm really sorry to hear that, but thank you for being there for them. And a lot of these people don't have anyone like that, you know. Is there somewhere I can hide, or am I just bowed? I can sit in here. So yeah, the trolling stuff is coming. I got some stuff that pays homage to that, so I'm enjoying it. I think you're doing great either way. Thank you so much, Malin. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. So yeah, our major, we still need to do the back rooms and skibidi thing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I can't remember what got in the way last time. We haven't done like the Sunday session between the three of us, I think, since Grounded 2 came out anyway, though, have we? I figured that you guys might think that I'm just all about Grounded 2 now and I wouldn't play Grounded 1. I will still play Grounded 1. I still need to finish it. So I'm still up for that, but we can do the skibidi back rooms and stuff. There's help her when she's walking. She's becoming weaker to ask me to help her walk, and she's scared she's going to fall even with her walking. Oh, that's awful. I do know a little bit about that actually, because my nan had a stroke a while back. It's the first like real big health scare I think in our family. And it left her paralysed on her left side, and she couldn't walk, but she just had physio today, actually, and managed to stand up and walk a few steps, so it is good news for her, but I know what it's like for people when their relatives can't, you know, and my nan, God bless her, she's like, oh my God. You know what, I give her credit, she is braver than I would be in that situation, and she's really worked hard, and she's seeing the rewards for it. So, really happy for her. She's doing fab. But, like, you know, if it was me, I don't know, I feel like I'd give up too easy, you know what I mean? She's really fighting, bless her. Where is the ink demon? I heard him. So these cameras everywhere. If I have a bunch of these padlock keys, maybe I can unlock that thing soon. Might have been drinking what you were talking about. We're talking about like life stuff, basically. We're having a big conversation about a bunch of shit. Big conversation about a bunch of shit. Can't go this way, can I? It's hard to pin us all down, to be fair, especially since our birthday weekend. But we'll sort out skibidi session. We will. We might do this last level, because one, it's really hot in my office. I'm going to come back in here later tonight, I think, and edit, because it's fucking so hot. And my throat's sore as well from yapping. So we'll do this level, I think, and then we will call it a day. Fucking skibbity session. But yeah, I do plan to stream a bit more this week as well. I want to prioritize editing so I can get this video done for you guys, because I am excited to move on to the next project. Damn monster. Get out of here, monster. Get out of here. Oh, have you guys... Oh, you know what? Sorry, can we just pause a second? I want to see this new frame of Kyle's video. Because Kyle, if I remember correctly, he looks so fucking sexy in this new video. He looks actually so sexy. Right, ready. Oh, fuck off, Vinton. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, wait for this a second. Right. Wait for this. Right. Fucking... Look at that, man. Look at him. Mate, I'm telling you right now, if you haven't seen Kyle's new video, go watch it. Look at that sexy man. Look at him. Look at him. Ridiculous. Look at him. Kyle's just like, yeah, can you go try to check my video? We're all like, look at him. Look at him. Sexy little bitch. Look at him. It's disgusting how sexy Kyle is. Fucking that's the first frame of Kyle's video. So, listen, if you've never seen a Mr. Bio video, go and subject yourself to that. Because, oh my god, did you see it? Fucking sexy little bitch. Oh my god. So sexy. Sorry, I know people were probably like jump scared by my barking. Couldn't control myself. Look at him, man. Look at him. What is that man on? I want it. What is this? What's that? Heart? Heart? What do you mean heart? What screamed at me?
Barking, snarling, frothing. Daddy Kyle also 42
Fucking
months.
big time.
Skibbity Sigma Ohio Riz no cap.
Right, thank you, Shah, for the 42 months. That is the longest anybody has been a member on the channel. So thank you so much, Shah. I really do appreciate your support. In times like these, where views are down, things aren't going so well, the memberships really, really help. And especially like because I was unemployed the last few months, the memberships really, really help. So thank you guys so much for those of you that do support me through members. I support everyone watching, to be fair. Even if you're just chilling out watching the videos, I really appreciate it. The member stuff really does mean a lot, honestly. It has saved my bacon a couple of times lately, so thank you so much. Really do appreciate you guys. Right, he's going that away, so I'm going to go this away. Oh, anyway. I was drooling over him when he did Winkies with a white button-up shirt and his sleeves pulled off, showing his arms with glasses. Honestly, Kyle is ridiculous. And you know what? You all missed out because he's got a girlfriend now, and he's over the moon with her. And I couldn't be happy for him. Couldn't be happy. Couldn't be happier for him is what I was trying to say. So you all missed it. You all missed your chance, right? But nah, Kyle is ridiculous. And the thing is, I love Kyle because like he's such a good dude as well. He's honestly like his heart, his morals, his ethics, they're all in the right place. They really fucking are. He's such a good dude. You know what I mean? So I love that man. Also, the kidney I can't afford a membership. It's like, please never put me over yourselves. Like, absolutely. Like, if you need the money, like, keep it. Don't give it to me. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, the last thing I want to do is fucking make situations worse for other people. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, in these last few months, like, where I was unemployed, I didn't have any income, like, because normally I have a main job that gives me the bulk of my cash, and then YouTube is just bits on top, and I sink the YouTube money back into the channel, where I buy new games, I buy thumbnails, I pay editors. You know what I mean? Like, I put all the money pretty much back into YouTube because I can afford to. But when I lost my main job, YouTube kind of had to take over the main income. And it really saved my bacon for a couple of months. So I really will say I appreciate you guys with the memberships, because it really does help. So thank you so much. So thank you so much. But never put me over yourself. Please, please, please. If you are low on money, whatever, please do not throw it at me. Pardon me. Silly Billy behaviour. Because I will survive no matter what. You know what I mean? Like, I can ask my parents for money. I unfortunately did have to ask my dad for a little money. And I say unfortunately because I don't like to be someone who asks for money from their parents. Like, I've always prided myself on kind of being smart with my money and not having to ask for my parents' money, and that's fine. But 4 months unemployment, man, just did me in. It fucked me up. Studied to succeed with the $4.99.
Don't worry, you'll drool worthy too. Also, how does it feel to have a sidekick where YouTube can't take any of it?
Oh, what? Sorry? A side check? What? Well, YouTube can't take any of it. I don't know what you mean. If you mean the memberships, YouTube does take a cut of that. YouTube takes a cut of everything I make on the platform. They take like 30% of everything. 50% of shorts. So they do take it. They do take it. That. But thank you so much to Succeed for the $4.99. They take a cut of everything: donations, ad revenue, memberships, like everything. So I don't see all of any of that, and I'm fine with it because like YouTube has given me the platform to put my content on, so I don't mind. Like, you know, if they want to take a little cut, like for hosting my content, like fair enough. Like, you know what I mean? If YouTube streaming was as good as Twitch streaming, I'd still be just streaming on here all the time. But Twitch just offers a bit better opportunities to streaming at the moment, so that's why I'm on there. Here we go. Which way am I fucking going? I feel like I keep going the same way, so we need to figure out where I'm fucking going. I'm gonna hope it's this way, but if it's not, I can't afford to just run across that. I say, as I risk it anyway. So yeah. K-Cat with the £10. Jesus.
I definitely missed these streams the past week. Blue Heart, hope you like your new job, even if you are exhausted. I might even have a new job myself soon.
Oh, hell yeah, K-Cat. That's what we want to hear. Hell yeah. I'm crossing my fingers that you get that. Thank you so much for the £10. You really didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Yeah, my new job is it's a job I've worked at before. So when I lost my job, like I still had inroads here, so I went back to it. And they were kind enough to take me back, and that's fine. It's just a lot's changed since I was last here. So I got yelled at for not yelled at. I got told off for doing something wrong, but I hadn't been there in 4 years, so it was just a slip. It slipped on mine basically. So yeah, it's a good job. I feel like I'm making a difference, and the thing is, it's kind of not hard to stand out there because a lot of people are really lazy and don't do their jobs, so it's not too hard to stand out. So I feel like I'm doing good work.
I'm going to buy myself a Venator and not build it.
Why? Why would you do that, Shah? Thank you so much for the $4.99. Don't do that. Buy me the Venator. At this point, I sell it for rent money, but you know what I mean. So, thank you so much, Shah. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mate, I literally need the money. I don't have family anymore. Sorry for the trauma dump. So I can't ask for money. I genuinely need the money for rent, please. I need the Boogie Walk series. I do not know what part of that is troll or what part of that is real. So I'm just going to assume all of it is real and say I'm really sorry that happened to you. The Boogie. Let me give you a little insight on a thought I've had for the membership series. The podcast is going to have about 45-ish episodes, maybe a little more Probably a little less, actually. So what I've considered doing is making the first episode of both the podcast and the Boogie's Walk series like public, or at least unlisted, so that everyone can watch it. And then to watch the rest of the series, you have to watch on the membership. The only thing is that if I then release those videos public, YouTube then thinks I'm a dog walking channel, and it hurts my it hurts my channel in the algorithm. So I maybe won't do that just yet. God, I'm hoping this isn't a dead end. It's not. I can run around. Okay, I need to bring him down here. I keep finding hearts. Is it my heart? What is these hearts I'm finding? Oh, also look at my stamina. I'm a dummy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I don't have enough stamina to get back. Yeah, I'm toast. I'm toast. I'm toast. I'm toast. Yeah, I'm toast. Oh. Biscuits! God damn it. Oh. Okay. Deadified. Damn it. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, we're going to turn this game down, because it's really loud. It's about there. And we're going to leave it there. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the first episode of the thingy. I might do it like the bottom tier of members, because that way it doesn't go into the main algorithm, or unlisted, or I don't know. But I want to make the first episode more available to people, so I'm gonna try and do that. But yeah, the next video should hopefully be this week, so keep an eye out for that. And then I'm gonna try and stream a bit more this week to make up for the last 2 weeks where I haven't streamed on certain days and I should have. So look out for those. But I can't say when they'll be, because I am knackered. If you are not in the Discord already, there is a link pinned at the top of the chat. Feel free to join it, talk with me, talk with everyone else, hang out with us. It will be epic to epic proportions. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to edit later tonight, and that's going to be it. So yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out, and I will see ya when I see you, my doggies. Bye.